Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video on the channel, and today we are going to be breaking down all of the new MCS content that has been revealed, as well as the new Campus Legends that have been revealed. If you guys do not know, Campus Legends will be coming out tomorrow, and we'll be seeing some sick cards and a bunch of really good players who played for a ton of teams, so I'm super excited about that. Now I want to give a big shout out to Mortality on Twitter. Make sure to follow him, as well as subscribe to his YouTube channel. I'm using some of his screenshots, and as well I'm going to be using his graphic for what teams, what players played for what teams. So big shout out to him. Go follow his Twitter, go subscribe to him on YouTube. Once again, Mortality. But before we get into the rest of the video, guys, make sure you guys drop a like down below and subscribe with notifications on if you guys have been enjoying the vids and you do not want to miss any coming out in the future. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Starting off, as you guys can see, here is a picture of what the MCS sets are going to look like. You are going to be able to earn these MCS tokens by watching the MCS streams and watching EA streams. Obviously, with 1 token, you're going to be able to get a Twitch drop pack. With 2 tokens, you're going to be able to get a Gridiron pack. And with 3 tokens, you're going to be able to get yourself the 89 overall MCS Tyreek Hill. We don't really know what the 97 overall Madden Bowl champion is going to be yet, so we'll have to see that. I'm imagining this is going to be very similar to the Derwin James promo last year. If you guys do not know what that is, we had a Derwin James versus the World where you had to watch the MCS, or it was some sort of Madden tournament on a weekly basis. You got tokens. You needed 9 tokens in total, and by the time it was like January, I think we ended up getting Derwin James. Maybe it was like 15 tokens total. I think it was 15. But either way, there's a free 89 overall MCS Tyreek Hill that you're gonna be able to earn. So let's go over his stats real quick. And here's what he looks like. 89 overall MCS Tyreek Hill, looking fantastic. He's got 91 speed, 86 jump, 82 catch, 81 catch in traffic, 83 spec catch, with an 86 short, 84 mid, and a 91 deep. Fantastic receiver. Obviously, his core lead was already fantastic. Now he's got the same speed as some of the other top tier cards in the game. There's a receiver that we're going to be talking about a little later who's got the same speed. He's got fantastic deep route run, solid catching, solid route running. Tyreek Hill, going to be fantastic, as well as that card art looks sick. So super excited about this card, and you're going to be able to earn him entirely free. Starting off, let's get into some of these Campus Legends. There was a patch actually put out earlier today. If you guys want to see a video on that, I might be able to get it done tonight, but that'd probably come out tomorrow. So if you want to see a video on the patch, tell me in the comments and we'll go over that in a separate video. But as you guys can see, starting off, the first Campus Legend we have right here is Reggie Nelson. Reggie Nelson, we had him last year in the Campus Legends promo, or was it like Campus Heroes? Either way, this card looks really solid. He's a strong safety, 88 speed, 88 excel, 87 play rec, 89 zone, 80 man, and an 84 hit power. Solid enough speed, really good zone coverage, gonna hit 90 powered up. Played for like the Bengals, the Raiders, a couple different teams. Reggie Nelson looking really solid, and definitely not like a bad strong safety option. I know obviously we have Cam in the game, so it's gonna be hard for him to compete, but Reggie Nelson looks solid. Next up, we got that 91 speed receiver I was talking about. We got Joey Galloway coming in from the Buccaneers. We didn't get this guy last year, so this is a new one. 91 speed, 88 jump, 85 catch, 83 catch in traffic, 84 spec catch, with an 82 short, 85 mid, and an 87 deep. Now he doesn't quite have the deep route run of Tyreek Hill, but he's got the more well-rounded jumping, catching, and other route running. Joey Galloway looks fantastic. Deep threat archetype, a really solid card, and I must say, later on, I'm going to reveal there is a ton of free content you're going to be getting this, and I gotta say, there's going to be a way you're going to be able to earn at minimum one of these free. And keyword, I say minimum, there might be more. But Joey Galloway looks fantastic. Next up, coming from the Cardinals, we got Antrell Roll coming in looking fantastic. 90 speed, 88 excel, 86 agility, 87 jumping, 86 play rec, 87 man with an 84 zone, and an 83 press. He looks unbelievable. Really good man coverage, incredible speed. I believe that's the same speed as Fabian Moreau, who's the fastest corner in the game right now. Really good jumping, just a really good corner who's going to play well in the slot and on the boundary. With that speed, he can play all over the field. Going to be a really good corner. Next up, we got another guy who's going to be a solid corner. Not quite as good as Antrell Roll, but Phillip Buchanan only has a -1 speed. I believe the exact same coverages and a little bit better like jumping, press, and all that kind of stuff. Antrell Roll looks fantastic. Phillip Buchanan a little bit worse, but just about there. They're both fantastic corners. Both are going to play incredible. These guys look really, really good, and I'm hoping I can get my hands on at least one of them. Next up, we got a corner I'm not the biggest fan of. I gotta say, this Mel Renfro card, Mel Renfro got one last year in the Campus Heroes promo, and only 87 speed. I mean, obviously it's like solid enough speed, but compared to the other guys, I don't think Mel Renfro is really worth taking. He's got better zone coverage, but he's got the same man, similar press, jumping, agility as not Dion Buchanan. What was his name? Buchanan. I already forgot his first name. But he's just got better zone coverage, which obviously is going to come in handy. But if the threshold's 90, which I'm not sure if it is, he's not going to hit that without some extra boost. So I would just go with the other two guys over Mel Renfro, although this card is really solid. So if you're a Cowboys fan, Mel Renfro is going to play really well on that defense. Next up, coming in for the Dolphins, and I believe also the Chargers, we got Mike Pouncey, center. Not much really to say about this card. He's obviously just going to be one of the best, if not the best centers in the game. 88 strength, 89 awareness, 89 pass block, 88 run block. I don't want to spend too much time on this. Really, really good looking center. Going to hold up well. Now we got a guy who played for the Browns, actually, so I am 100% going to get this card. We got Carl Banks, 85 speed, 89 excel, 86 tackling, 87 block shed, 84 power move with a 74 finesse move. He's very, very similar to, what's his name? Oh, we got him in like the NFL 100 promo 2 years ago, and we got him in the Legends promo last year. Chiefs outside linebacker. But he's a mix of a pass rusher and an actual coverage linebacker. We don't know what his zone coverage is, so we'll have to see that there, or his hit power, but it's going to be really good. He's got really good block shed, solid speed, solid pass rush ability. Carl Banks is a really, really solid card. He did play for the Browns. I don't know if he makes my main team. I'm still contemplating. This card is solid, but I don't know if I want to waste my 3-player on him, you know? Next up, we got another middle linebacker, or another linebacker, I should say, coming in for the Packers, A.J. Hawk, 86 speed, 87 excel, 85 tackle, 89 block shed, 84 hit power with a 74 zone. Honestly, I'm not a fan of this card. 86 speed is solid, but with the Devin White we just got with 89 speed, he's definitely not competing with that card. Really solid block shed, but only 74 zone. 74 zone is solid, I guess, but he's not really going to be able to be CPU controlled over the middle. He's just going to get burnt by tight ends, and he's going to not play his zone well. And I don't know if I really want to use this card. I think I'd rather use her like Cam Chancellor or Trevon Merrick, Nasir Adderley, any of those strong safeties over this guy. So I don't really see the use in this. AJ Hawk, good on Packers theme teams, and did he play for the Giants maybe, or am I thinking of someone else? I think I'm thinking of David Mayo. AJ Hawk still looks okay though. He's usable, but not particularly great. Next up, we got a guy who had a NFL 100 card, or a what was that promo called last year? I don't remember. It was like the best players in Madden or whatever, but Javon Curse, he was on there. He was really, really good, and this card looks really, really solid as well. Javon Curse, obviously huge, like 6'6", 6'5". Fantastic size, really good speed, great finesse move. Gonna be one of the best edge rushers in the game. 87 finesse move, 85 speed, 83 block shed. Looks really, really good. Javon Curse, one of the best edge rushers in the game, so we'll have to see how he compares to some other guys. Next up, we got another guy who looks like an Aaron Donald kind of card, but not quite the finesse move. Marcus Spears. He looks pretty big from his picture. I gotta say, I don't really know this guy, but 88 power move plus 88 block shed looks really, really good. 80 speed for a guy with that good of power move. If he's like really big, like Aaron Donald body size, this card is going to be extremely good. Although he doesn't quite have that finesse move of Aaron Donald, he's not going to be quite as good as him, obviously. But my God, this card, it looks like it could be really, really good. This Marcus Spears card, low-key, might be fantastic, depending on his size. And then finally, we have Vince Young coming in, and officially, Vince Young will be the first quarterback to get Escape Artist in the game. So that is super exciting. Vince Young, improviser archetype, 85 speed, 89 throw power, 85 short, 84 mid, with an 85 deep, 86 throw under pressure, 89 on the run, and 86 play action. Looks fantastic. We don't know how good Escape Artist is going to be this year, because we know last year Escape Artist was not one of the best quarterback abilities. More somewhat mobile quarterbacks were good last year, but it was mainly those guys that really had those like step up in the pocket, make deep throws, have quick animations. Those were the really good quarterbacks last year. While in Madden 20, it was all the escape artists like Michael Vick, Lamar Jackson. Those guys were really good. So we'll have to see what is going to be the meta this year. But I'd imagine Vince Young is going to be very, very good and definitely comparable to Daniel Jones, if not better. So we'll have to see. Vince Young looks good though. And as you guys can see, here is the Campus Heroes Welcome Pack. Reggie Bush is the master. We'll go over his stats in a second. But you can play challenges and complete sets to earn 80 overall underclassmen players and exchange the underclassmen players for an 89 overall all-conference players. So there you guys go there, and then you get that free 81 Reggie Bush, which I don't have the stats of right here. And here is a breakdown of the exact rewards, the feedback from the first promo of the year coming out of sorry, I'm forgetting for some reason. Superstars. Coming out of Superstars is they want shorter / quicker challenges and wanted high overall rewards that are playable items, and I 100% agree with this. In the Superstars challenges and missions, we got nothing higher than a guaranteed 84 overall player. Now, obviously, we got a lot of 74 to 84s, but even with the amount we got, that maybe, if you got extremely lucky, was enough to get one 89 overall player, and even then, you might have had to buy some stuff. So, I think the Superstars rewards were extremely disappointing, and the challenges took an obnoxious amount of time, especially the main set challenges. So they went over this. The Campus Heroes Ultimate challenges are going to be shorter and quicker. You're going to earn an 89 overall NSAT all-conference fantasy pack. Choose one out of the 19 all-conference players. You're going to be able to do that by completing the ultimate challenges. And then there's a Superstar KO reward, which is an 89 overall NCAT all-conference fantasy pack. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know if you're going to have a certain objective in Superstar KO to earn that. We'll have to see. And then there's final rewards for the ultimate challenges will be a non-collectible, auctionable, trainable, quick sell for training. Items will go into existing power-ups, obviously. And then with the objectives, feedback was wanting more XP and preferable auction rewards. For the entire objective list, there are 15 objectives, 35,000 XP, 20,000 coins, and one 89 overall random conference fantasy pack to get out of the objective. So that is fantastic. Although it is only a choice of one of 3 random players, it's still good. You're getting a free 89. If you get lucky there, you're going to be stacked. And with that, you can get an alignment. Even if you don't get something you really want, an alignment is going to sit well. And then you're going to get 2 ones that you can choose for free, what looks like out of the challenges and out of Superstar KO. So we'll have to see exactly what that means when it does come out tomorrow. But super hyped about that. At 35,000 XP, that's what, 2 or 3 free level ups for some objectives. That sounds good to me. And now we do have some more cards we have to go over. Reggie White. Now this is even more of an Aaron Donald comparison. This Reggie White looks fantastic. 77 speed, 88 block shed, 90 power move, 82 finesse move. Looks fantastic. Incredible block shed and power move. Really good size, solid speed, good finesse move. This card is just a better Marcus Spears. He's definitely going to compete with Aaron Donald. I think this Reggie White is going to be one of the best defensive linemen in the game. Reggie White looks fantastic, man. Also, played for the Panthers, of course. Love that. Then we got one of the best safeties when he comes out every single year, Brian Dawkins. 88 speed, 89 excel, 80 tackle, 87 play rec, 85 pursuit, 75 man, 89 zone, and an 89 hit power. He's going to be unbelievable. Really, really solid speed, unbelievable zone coverage plus hit power. Not the best man coverage, but there is no reason to play this man in a scenario where he's playing man coverage. He's that guy that's going to be a guy you use in the box to lay the boomstick, or he's your deep down safety who's going to play incredible cover those guys deep, and there's no reason to play him in the nickel or anything like that. He looks unbelievable. I am so excited for this Brian Dawkins card. Next up, we got a guy who was in the most feared promo last year. We got Derek Thomas. This card, once again, we're getting into some really good cards here. 85 speed, 87 excel, 84 tackle, 88 block shed, 88 power move, 87 finesse move. Derek Thomas, in my opinion, the way this card looks, he's going to be the best edge rusher in the game. 85 speed with his size, incredible run stop ability, 88 power move plus 87 finesse move gives him the ability to pass rush however he wants. Derek Thomas looks unbelievable. Going to be one of the best pass rushers, if not the best pass rusher in the game. Incredible card. Next up, we got a guy who I love in real life, but in MUT has just not been historically as good. We got Clay Matthews coming in. Clay Matthews, 81 speed. Not a fan of that. 85 excel, 87 tackling, 87 block shed, 84 power move. No finesse move. Can't really pass rush off the edge. He will be able to pass rush a little bit with that 84 power move. He's going to be a fantastic run stopper, but he doesn't have the speed. This Clay Matthews card, honestly, big fan of the name. He kind of sucks. This Clay Matthews card is not that good. It really hurts to see. And then we got a card, Matt Leinart, 88 throw power, 88 short, 87 mid, 85 deep, 84 throw on the run. Looks okay. I mean, he doesn't have any speed, so he's not going to be able to move around at all. I don't know what teams he's played for. I know it's quite a bit. Solid accuracies though. He'll be a really solid quarterback with. There's not a lot of great quarterback options right now as well, so he'll be solid. But nothing special. Won't compete with guys like Vince Young. Won't compete with guys like Danny Dimes, and maybe not even Patrick Mahomes. We'll have to see. But line art, he looks solid, I guess. And then we have another really solid receiver right here, Roy Williams. I'd assume he's pretty big. That physical archetype, you don't get that unless you're a really physical big receiver. He's got 90 speed, 88 jumping, 86 catch, 85 short, 88 mid with an 87 deep. Fantastic route running, really solid catching, and incredible speed. This Roy Williams card, undoubtedly one of the best receivers in the game. Definitely competing with the, was it Joey Galloway we got earlier? Looks fantastic. Roy Williams, definitely a really solid. Next up, we got Jordan Shipley coming in from the Bengals. Not quite as good of a receiver, but still really solid. A fantastic route runner, really solid catching stats. Not quite the speed you're looking for. He's just kind of worse than the last guy. I mean, Jordan Shipley, he looks okay. That's about it though. Don't choose him over the other two receivers we've seen so far. Simple as that. And finally, the final, at least I should say master, is John Hanna. 87 strength, 87 awareness, 87 pass block, 89 run block. Really solid stuff. Another really just solid alignment. You get him for free. Why not keep him? Simple as that. He looks good. Gonna be a solid left guard at any position. I mean, not at any position. At any point in the game, John Hanna is gonna be really solid. And then right here, once again, shout out to Mentality. These are all of the teams that everyone's played for. Reggie Bush has played for the Saints, Lions, Dolphins, Bills, Niners. Vince Young, Titans, Eagles, Marcus Spears, Cowboys, Ravens, Javon Curse, Titans, Eagles, AJ Hawk, Green Bay, Cincinnati, Atlanta, Carl Banks, Giants, Washington, Cleveland, Mike Pouncey, Miami, LA Chargers, etc. You guys can see on screen who they all have played for, so here you guys go there if you're looking, if you're curious, if you got anyone. I got Reggie White for the Panthers, which I'm not building the Panthers team this year, and I got Carl Banks for the Browns. Still contemplating whether I want to pick him up immediately or not, because he's going to be really expensive. So we'll have to see. I don't plan on taking him with my free one, so we'll have to see there. And then finally, here is Reggie Bush, the Ultimate Campus Legends Master. And he looks unbelievable, man. 90 speed, 91 excel, 90 agility, 85 carry, 89 break tackle, 91 change of direction with an 82 catching. Fantastic receiving back. Really solid size. 89 break tackle plus 90 speed is unbelievable. He has the receiving back archetype, so I'd imagine he's going to get really good abilities when it comes to that. He's probably going to get like backfield master and a bunch of other fantastic abilities. Reggie Bush, undoubtedly the best halfback in the game at this point, and I'm super excited about this card. But yeah, guys, that is going to be the video. This was a lot longer of a video than I wanted it to be, but I wanted to break down all this stuff for you guys. But yeah, guys, that is going to be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe with notifications on. But yeah, I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace out.